What's going on, everybody? James G from Next Level Gaming, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Rundown. Today, we're taking a look at NHL 22 from EA Sports, and thank you, EA, for finally putting NHL on the Frostbite engine. It is about time, but you still shit the bed on the goalie AI and the defense AI. But overall, the gameplay is really good with the Frostbite engine, and it just feels like a better hockey game from years past. I want to jump right into my favorite game mode, which is HUT, and these cool X Factor packs that you can obtain as you progress through HUT and as you build your sets and as you grind Pro-Am. That is one of the easier ways to get a pack, is grind Pro-Am for like 5-6 hours. Another little helpful tip for you guys is go to the settings, tweak some of the tuners to make sure that your the human control players are beefed up and the computer AI and goalies are completely garbage, so that you can just run through Pro-Am and get that X Factor pack. But I love the X Factors. I love how there's different abilities. I love how there's different tiered systems for each player that you can go through. So each tier will cost you a different amount of coins. There's power-up collectibles, and each player has different synergies and superstar abilities as you unlock their tiers. So really cool. If you want a really solid start-off player that you get in a pack, in this pack here, I did not pick Adam Fox. I chose Matthew Barzal. He is a beast. He skates well. He's fast, and as you upgrade him to that tier 7, he is just an absolute monster. So overall, really cool that they've implemented this into HUT. So it kind of gives you a little bit more of a purpose when you're building your teams to make sure you have the correct synergies built and the correct players having those synergies. So when you're in the synergy, you have 35 points to choose from that you'll have to allocate between each different player that you're using. So make sure you are using wisely, because some of the higher tier players like Kane or Stamkos, they require a ton of those attribute points. So just make sure you're taking a look at that when you're building your team. Some easy ways to get packs, get coins is definitely grind out HUT Rush, squad battles, and of course rivals. So every week you'll be able to collect some rewards, so make sure you're getting up in those standings to get those rewards and get those packs. In HUT Rush, you can actually play the computer if you want. Just put it on superstar ability, try to grind them out and try to get the max points, and then leveling up and getting that XP, so you start unlocking more packs and more coins and some more different collectibles that you can get, because there's also those fall collectibles that you can get that will help you turn in sets to get packs. I actually was able to hit 20 of them to get another X Factor pack, which I then got Stamkos. So there's different ways that, like I said, you can get those packs. Just grind it out. You do not need to spend money in HUT at all. I know you see some of these crazy YouTubers or whatever, they just drop mad cash to build the best team. But let me tell you something, skill cannot buy you wins, trust me. So gameplay feels great in HUT. Love it. I love different ways that you can get packs. And of course, those X Factor abilities and X Factor zone abilities do play a huge factor in creating your team. So each character or each player has that. So I want to jump right into World of Chell, because there's definitely a massive overhaul here. As you can see, the attribute system is finally back. I loved doing, that years ago. I believe it was like NHL 14 was the last time you're able to actually tweak your actual attributes. And here you'll have different zone abilities, you'll have different superstar abilities for your player, you'll have different boosts, and here you can just tweak, like I'm a sniper, I'm a right winger, I don't need to face off, so I lower that down. I don't fight, I don't really block shots, I don't really hit, so I was able to tweak my player, get him a little bit faster, get that shot accuracy up, and that, the wrist shot power going. But I love how I'm able to actually create my player my way, and EA really nails it here with that, so thank you with that. So World of Chell, really fun mode. Get your buddies out playing on that pond. It's a lot of fun. Here you're seeing just a drop in game. You can see everybody's gold diamond over their head, which means they're different abilities that you can use. Like mine here, I think I have Make It Snappy, so where I'm in tight, I can actually take a lot better, more accurate and more harder for slap shot or wrist shot when I'm in tight. But different zone abilities definitely play a huge factor, and of course the goalies have them as well too. But gameplay feels well. Like I said, the AI does still suck. So if you get lucky and you actually get a computer or a human goalie, it's fun. It's always fun to play with the human goalies and light them up, like you can see here. Oh, what a beautiful pass by me to Williams here for the snipe. But different ways to unlock different features in World of Chell. Here you're seeing some those hockey bags being opened up. This is like my first opening up my bags here before I start actually leveling up my guy. I think I'm sitting at like level 25 now here in World of Chell. But different ways to get gear, goal horns. There's different player gear, skates, sticks, whatever it may be that you're able to unlock as you progress and level up in World of Chell. There's 1's eliminator, 3's eliminator. There's drop-in games. Like I said, Pro-Am, grind it out, get that X Factor pack. So different ways to play if you're a fan of World of Chell, playing with your buddies. Obviously, Hut, like I said, there's still, Be a Pro. I'm not a massive Be a Pro fan, but I know they've done a little bit of an overhaul to that in the last couple of years that people are starting to, get back into it and enjoy. I know a lot of people are still pissed that there's no GM connected mode. I would like to see some sort of like a draft or fantasy kind of mode where, you get 10 of your buddies in a lobby or 10 randoms and that you just draft your team and you have to play every week, almost like a tournament league that you can set up with your buddies, maybe even like put up some coins as like, I know that's gambling, but I know they don't want to do that. But anyways, that'd be really cool if everybody agreed to doing that, and it'd be a lot more fun and make the game a little bit more meaningful. But overall, EA nails it here with NHL 22. It's going in the right direction. Just want them to fix that AI and those goalies, and because those glitch goals still go in. I'd rather have a 1-0 game than a 10-9 game when I'm playing Hut or even playing World of Chell. They just need to, do a better job at making that AI, more adaptive to the game instead of like overbiting on shots and stuff like that. It's just it's a pain in the ass, like being a longtime fan of NHL. But overall, it's still a good game. Still plays well. Frostbite engine is awesome. And if you are lucky like me, look at this pack opening right here. You get McDavid. That's my best pack opening ever. And I just love the animations of the pack opening, and these X Factor packs are really, really sweet. So here you can see I'm opening another one. I take Stamkos, amazing player, solid attributes as you level him up. But overall, fun game. If you like hockey, it's here. There's probably going to be a sale soon, so I know a lot of people are like, I hate NHL, blah, blah, blah. I'll wait for a sale. But of course, Black Friday is always here. But overall, presentation's well. Game feels good. So that's it for me, James G, Next Level Gaming. If you like hockey, check out NHL 22. Take it easy.